Hello again. We are waiting by the elevators to go up into a shopping mall, and what are we gonna do? We're gonna ask a really freaky thing.
Yeah, but like, how cool would it be to be a live
Mannequin. Yes.
And
Are you
model their
nervous?
clothes in the window. Yeah, I'm nervous. It's a dumb question, but like, if they said yes, okay, go and do something now. It'd be having to stand there and pose in the window.
It would be really, really cool. Definitely, that would be more uncomfortable than actually asking.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, I am.
How
I
do
just
you
think
feel
it's-
about it? Must be harder for you.
This is not very hard for me. I think it's such a dumb thing, and for me, it's quite alright.
Okay.
But
Still, will be interesting to see what happens.
definitely.
Can you imagine walking past a live mannequin and just doing, well, then your mannequin moved.
That'd be a sight to behold.
So
No.
why not be that person? Let's try.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
You start.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider having a live mannequin in your store? So you know how you have the mannequins in the window?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider actually having a real person wearing the clothes standing in the window?
Probably not, because that would freak people out.
Do you think? Instead of
Yeah.
like having them like watching someone wearing the clothes so they can see what it's like on an actual person? Do you think it would just like people expect them to be still and then they just
Yeah.
that
Oh my
person's
God,
real?
I actually don't know. Let's ask the girls.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
I know it's an interesting question. Okay, so just had an idea. So you know how you've got your mannequins in the front window? Would you
Yeah.
ever consider having a live mannequin, like an actual person, like myself for instance, wearing the clothes in the window instead?
Interesting.
You said it would freak people out.
Well, are you pitching an idea to?
Yeah, just
like,
why not? Yeah, would it
Yeah.
would it get more customers or people seeing someone actually wearing the clothes?
Interesting.
I've never thought of that.
I
yeah,
never thought of that. I don't know.
never.
I don't know how that would be like. That would be like how like runways.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
on
but like in
runways
the
they wear clothes
window.
and stuff. Yeah, but in the window.
Yeah. Just an idea.
That interesting. No, I mean it's something different. I
Yeah,
would say.
definitely.
Yeah, like I reckon if I saw that, I'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's what you said. Like, it just freaked people like, "Oh, that person's real.
I would like go in and check it out though. Like I'd be like, okay.
Maybe
like,
just try
are
it.
you
Yeah.
actually real?
And you're like,
Okay,
can you just
gonna
turn
come
around
to
for
the
me? Yeah.
Exactly.
Just an idea. Yeah.
I think so. I think that would be pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks.
Great idea.
I'll give you that idea. I'll see if you have any later. Give me a call. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, how are you? Good. I have a kind of a weird question. I was thinking, I've been working on this one. I think you have a lot of good stuff, and we're trying to bring a new concept where we want to have like live mannequins in the windows. Do you think I could do that?
Right, there we go. That works. Yes, so we can always find out your surname and postcode. We're having issues in terms of adding a mobile phone number, but we've got your email address
Okay.
as well.
So nothing today or something?
No, nothing today.
But have you heard about it before? Yeah. Okay. No worries. Thanks. It's done. That wasn't that bad, was it?
No, and I sadly didn't get to be alive. Not this time.
Sadly.
But the
There-
idea, the seed has been planted.
The seed has been planted. I think it was pretty cool. And I think those guys were pretty cool for actually, like, you got to meet all of them.
Yeah.
Were you nervous?
Yeah, I was, because she's like, oh, hold on, let's go ask these girls. I'm like, oh my god, now I have to say the question again. Like, thanks for making me look stupid in
That
front
is
of
so
more
good.
than one person.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Mine was super boring, and as I said before, it wasn't very hard for me. I don't know if I'm starting to get the hang of this, but yeah, I have to speak to the corporate blah 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 thing. So,
Yeah, pretty standard.
and again, the result, the outcome is not the point. The point is
Just doing it.
having the courage to ask.
Yeah, exactly.
Good stuff, Hills.
Good job.
To face our fears, we did a 100-day comfort zone challenge.
Yeah, it got kind of crazy. You jumped out of a plane.
Yeah, you got punched in the face.
And you went to fill up gas in your towel.
Yeah, but you gave a public speech on a train.
If you want to check out what actually happened, follow on Facebook
Instagram.
or the blog below, and I'll see you there.
See you there.